Good morning children. Today we are going to discuss about the which are the animals that are live in river, which are the animals that are live in seas, and also we discuss about the response of plants in rainy season and response of plants in summer season, and how the plants will be response for winter season also. So all these things we discussed here in this class, along with the level of water in rainy season and the level of water in winter season, and also level of water in summer season. So and what is the reason behind the level of water in the rainy season is very high, and what is the reason behind the level of water in winter season is average, and what is the reason behind the level of water in the summer season is very low. So all these things discussed here. So along with, okay, so what is the scientific reason that are there in behind the level of water in three different seasons? Okay, now let us discuss one by one. Before going to discuss all those things, just we recall what we discussed in last class. So in last class we discussed about the observe the response of plants to rain. So plants and trees enjoying. So if the rain comes means plants and trees are enjoying. If it rains they will be happy and they are charming. So next, observe the response of animals to rain. The fish, frogs, crabs in the river were also happy. Okay. So next identify the animals that live in rivers and seas. Fish, crabs, frogs, tortoise, crane, crocodile, swan, snail, etc. So all these are the animals that are live in both rivers as well as in seas. So okay, the drop of water said that sea. Here is a picture. Here is the picture of sea. So look at the animals that live in the sea. So this is a picture of sea. Here there are different animals that are live in sea. Okay. So here is an activity is there. Some of the animals are given below. So here some of the animals are given below. Okay, write their names below their picture. Okay, to place them in the proper habitat and write their names in the suitable column. So we should write their habitat, we should write their names in a suitable habitat. So in next page, okay, so here, so this is a crocodile, so this is a frog, this is a blue whale, prawn, fish, crab, water snake, tortoise, starfish, octopus, molluscal scale. So this one, cowrie shell, jellyfish, seals. I will once again repeat it: crocodile, frog, blue whale, prawn, fish, crab, water snake, tortoise, starfish, octopus, molluscal shell, cowrie shell, next jellyfish, seals. So all these are the animals that are live in river as well as in seas. Okay, in these animals, some of the animals that are live in river, and some of the animals that are live in seas, and some of the animals that are live in both sea as well as in river. Okay, now let us see. So which are the animals that are live in river, which are the animals that live in sea? Okay, here river and sea. Here fish is lives in river, and frog is lives in river, crab is lives in river, prawn also lives in river, and tortoise also live in a river, and water snake also live in river. So here crocodile lives in sea, blue whale live in sea, starfish live in sea, octopus also live in sea, and molluscal shell that is also live in sea, cowrie shell that is also live in sea, jellyfish that is also live in sea. So next, seals that is also live in sea. Okay, here, so fish, frog, crab, prawn, tortoise, water snake, so all these animals that are live in river, that's why. So for all these animals, river is the habitat for all these animals. So here a crocodile, blue whale, starfish, octopus, molluscal shell, cowrie shell, next jellyfish, seals. So all these animals that are live in sea, so that's why sea is the habitat for all these animals. Okay, here the drop of water said that, have you seen a pond or a river or a sea? Okay, so next, collect the pictures of the plants and animals that live in there and paste them in a used notebook and write their names. So you should collect the pictures of the plants and animals that are live in pond, river and seas. So and those pictures you should paste in your notebook and so write their names there given below. Okay, write their names so in the picture below. Okay, and also here the children, oh, how many plants and animals living in water? Next children said that, see, when it rains, everything looks green. The plants and trees grow and become beautiful. So when the rain comes means the plants and trees grow and become beautiful. So okay, looks like very beautiful. The pond and rivers flow full of water. Okay, how wonderful. So in the rainy season, the ponds and rivers flow full of water. Okay. Then the children replied that, but it will not be the same in the summer season. So okay, then the children said that, S drop of water. Here the children said that, so in rainy season the ponds and rivers flow full of water, but as in the case of, so in summer season it will not be in the same in summer. So further the drop of water said that, true, ponds and streams will dry up, so there will be less water in the river too also. Okay, so not only ponds and streams, so in the river also, so there is a less amount of water is there. So in summer season. Okay, so then the children replied that, yes, drop of water. So okay, here again one activity is there. So there are ponds and rivers in your places. So okay, are not there. So to show the level of water in them, put a right mark in the table given below. Okay, the level of water in the rainy season and winter season and summer season in different source of water. Here source of water, rainy season, winter season, summer season, high, average, low. The river is a source of water. The level of river in the level of water in river in rainy season is very high. So not only river, lake, stream and other also very high in rainy season. So when compared to winter season is average. The level of water in river, lake, stream and others are in winter season is average. So but as in the case of summer season, river, lake, streams and others, the amount of water or the level of water is very low. Okay. Again the drop of water said that, so why does the level of water in the rivers, ponds and wells vary during different seasons? Ask your elders and know the reasons. So in next class, so why the level of water in the rivers, ponds and wells vary during different seasons? So let us see. Thank you, one and all.